Hey YouTube, welcome to another video, and in this video I'm going to make a comparison between the Xiaomi Redmi Note 9s and the Realme 6s. So starting from the display of both the devices, the Redmi Note 9s is coming with a 6.67 inch of IPS LCD display with 1080 by 2400 pixel of a resolution. 20:9 is the aspect ratio and the front is protected by Gorilla Glass 5 protection. Also the front is coming with a 60 Hz of a refresh rate inside the panel, and the panel is also coming with a punch hole camera cutout present in the top center of the device. Whereas the Realme 6s is coming with a 6.5 inch of IPS LCD panel with a punch hole camera cutout present on the top left corner of the device. 1080 by 2400 pixel is the resolution, 20:9 is the aspect ratio, and the Gorilla Glass 3 protection is going to be seen in the front panel. 90 Hz is a refresh rate which is also included in that particular device. Moving on towards the back side of the device, well, in the Redmi Note 9s you will see a Gorilla Glass 5 protection on the back side of the device, and the back is made up of glass in the Redmi Note 9s. It is coming with a quad camera setup in a square camera bump, where we see the main camera is of 48 megapixel, 8 megapixel of the ultra wide camera, 5 megapixel of macro shooter, and 2 megapixel of depth sensor. LED flashlight is also being seen on the back side of the device. Whereas in the Realme 6s we have Gorilla Glass 3 protection on the back side, and also it is coming with a vertical camera bump on the back side of the device, which is coming with the 48 megapixel of a main camera sensor, 8 megapixel of an ultra wide camera, 2 megapixel of a macro shooter, and 2 megapixel of a depth sensor camera. Also it is coming with an LED flashlight supported on the back side. Moving on towards the internals of both the devices, the Realme 6s is coming with a MediaTek Helio G90T processor inside the device, whereas the Redmi Note 9s is coming with a Qualcomm Snapdragon 720G processor inside their devices. In terms of memory, the Redmi Note 9s is coming with 4 gigs of RAM and 64 gigs of internal storage, and 6 gigs of RAM and 128 gigs of internal storage, and the storage is based on UFS 2.1, and it is also supported by a dedicated slot for micro SD card. Whereas the Realme 6s is coming with 4 gigs of RAM and 64 gigs of internal storage, which is based on UFS 2.1, and it is also supported by micro SD card dedicated slot inside the device. Software wise, both the devices are running on Android 10 with MIUI 11 is supported on Redmi Note 9s, whereas the Realme UI is supported on this Realme 6s device. In terms of selfie camera, both the devices are coming with a 16 megapixel of a selfie camera. Battery wise, the Redmi Note 9s is coming with a 5020 mAh of a battery with a fast charging support of 18 watt inside the box, whereas the Realme 6s is coming with a 4300 mAh of a battery with a fast charging support of 30 watt inside the box, and it can charge your device within 55 minutes. So overall both the devices are pretty much compatible with each other. One has the 90 Hz of a refresh rate, the other one has a bigger battery, so it clearly depends upon the choice you want to buy the device. So if I have to recommend any of the devices from both of them, I will go towards the Realme 6s because it is coming with a 90 Hz of a refresh rate, which will provide us a smoother experience to our content which we see on the device, and also it is coming with a 30 watt of a fast charging support inside the device. So guys, that is my opinion. What is your thoughts for both of these devices? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and if you are new here, do consider subscribing my channel, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.